तो जाना पड़ा।
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello, students.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There. Okay. So again, I am going to explain you. This is called a cylinder block. Okay. So these three holes are called these three holes are the cylinder. So this is the cylinder block, and these skirt of this block. This is these holes are used for cooling purpose. So these holes are called water jacket, through which the water is circulating around the block. This block. Okay. So because when the ignition is there, its temperature is going beyond the melting temperature of this cast iron. As everybody know, what is the melting temperature of cast iron? The melting temperature of cast iron is 1539 degrees centigrade. So when the temperature is very, very high, so that's why we will provide here the cooling water which is running through this cooling jacket. Okay. So because it will take away the heat from there, and it will maintain the temperature of the cylinder block. And this is called the flywheel. Flywheel, the main function of the flywheel, as I have already explained in previous lecture, the main function, it will store the energy and release the energy. So it will store the energy during the power stroke and release the energy during the rest of the three stroke. Okay. So, and look at here, this is called the piston. Okay. So, and these three grooves are called the groove used for piston rings. Okay. Upper groove is called known as compression, is used for compression ring, and lower groove is used for, as I have already told you in previous lecture, it is used for oiling purpose. Okay. So these three groove is there in this piston. So, and this piston is attached to the connecting rod. Look at here. This is the connecting rod. In which this is the connecting rod. Look at here. This is the big end of the connecting rod, and this is the small end of the connecting rod. The big end, the small end of the connecting rod is connected with the piston with the help of gudgeon pin. Look at here. In this case, this connecting rod is connected to the piston with the help of gudgeon pin. So this hole is for gudgeon pin. So the small side of this connecting rod is connected to the piston with the help of gudgeon pin, and bigger end of this connecting rod is connected to the crankshaft. So this is the crankshaft. Look at here, in which the small end is connecting to the piston through gudgeon pin, and bigger end, this bigger end is connected to the crankshaft. Look at here. Look at here, crankshaft with the help of crank pin. Okay. So this is the connecting rod. So what is the main function of the connecting rod? The main function of the connecting rod is to convert the reciprocating motion of the piston to the rotary motion. Okay. So this is and this part, this is known as carburetor. this is mostly used in your petrol engine. So this carburetor is used for sparking purpose in petrol engine. So look at here. This is your cylinder head. Cylinder head on which two valves are there. One is called intake valve, and second one is called your exhaust valve. And this is your fulcrum arm. So look at here. This is the fulcrum arm. So these two fulcrum arms is used for to open the valve, inlet valve and outlet valve. Okay. So these two are called valves. One is inlet valve and another one is your exhaust valve. And this is open with the help of this fulcrum arm. And this fulcrum arm is moving with the help of this rocker arm. Rocker arms. These rocker arm is further attached to the camshaft and cams. With the help of these rockers are moving up and down. When it will moving up, it will open the valve, and when it will moving down, it will close the valve. So these all these components are used in your IC engine. As I have already explained you, what is an IC engine? In which both the air and petrol are in which both the air and petrol are combustion inside the cylinder. Okay, ignite inside the cylinder. That is called your IC engine. And what is your internal engine? Internal combustion engine and external combustion engine. In external combustion engine, the feature is ignite outside the cylinder and piston. As I have already explained in the previous lecture, steam is generated in the boiler. Steam is generated in the boiler, and that steam is utilized to run the piston inside the cylinder. So that type of arrangement is known as external combustion engine, and in which air and fuel is ignited inside the cylinder. That is called your internal combustion engine. Okay. So these are the different parts, and I have already told you that this is your connecting rod, and the material of this connecting rod is your forged mild steel, and this is your piston, and the material of this piston is aluminum alloys. Okay, so this is your crankshaft. Crankshaft, in which this is your crankshaft and this is your crank. So look at here, different part of crankshaft. This is your crankshaft and this is your crank. Through, and this crankshaft is connected with this piston with the help of this connecting rod. Okay, so which this means when it will rotate, look at here, it will rotate inside the cylinder. When this piston is rotating, reciprocating inside the cylinder, and it will convert the reciprocating motion into rotary one. This, when it will reciprocate inside the cylinder, this reciprocating motion is converted into rotary motion with the help of this connecting. Okay, so this is the main function of the connecting rod, and at the end of the connecting rod, this flywheel is attached, and the main function of this flywheel to store energy and release energy. It will store energy in one stroke during your power stroke, and release energy during the rest of the three stroke. So this is all about your IC engine, a different part of an IC engine. So this is your piston. This is your piston connected with your connecting rod. This is your connecting rod. This piston is connected with your crankshaft with the help of connecting rod. Both end, small end and bigger end, is connected with the piston as well as your connecting rod. So this is called your fulcrum arm. These two are called your fulcrum arm. This fulcrum arm is connected, is moving with the help of rocker arm. So look at here. So when it will operate like this. It will help to open and for closing the inlet and exhaust valve. So if in case of petrol engine, so ignition is take place with the help of spark plug. So here this is a diesel engine. Here fuel injector. This is called your fuel injector, through which fuel is injected inside the cylinder. But in case of petrol engine, here this fuel injector is replaced with your spark plug. Okay, so this is the main difference between petrol engine and your diesel engine. Okay, so this look at here at the end of this. This is, okay, so this is all about the different part which is using in your internal combustion. Okay, thank you, beta.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Any question?